What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome again to the sanctuary. Thank you for tuning in to our second video. And today we're going to be talking about cellular digestion. Now, in the video prior, I got the cat right here. This is what I'm doing. This is the cat. The cat want to be a part of the videos now, y'all. So, I mean, I guess we got to add him to the videos. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? And I want to start on a light note because, you know, this subject can kind of get deep if you make it deep. And I don't like making teaching too heavy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I like to make things light. But then I also can elaborate on subjects if the need be. However, you get what I'm saying? Let's just jump into this thing, right? So we gonna be understanding cellular digestion from my point of view, okay? So when we think about digesting, to digest means to break down and to process fully out in more or less words. Us humanoids have been programmed to dissociate ourselves from our environment, right? So by doing so, we lose touch with our bodies. We fail to recognize that we digest energy on multiple levels. We don't just eat food. Well, I mean, yeah, we do. But in order to provide ourselves for energy, right? We eat or consume food, which is then digested and then broken down into nutrients for the body and nutrients for the cells, right? So, was there ever a thought that we have to eat on other levels too? Like energetically? Maybe we never even thought that we had to eat emotionally or eat mentally, eat spiritually. I mean, maybe we did think about it, but we never really thought about it like that. Like, and how what we consume on them levels actually is dispersed into our emotional bodies, our mental bodies, our spiritual bodies, and our physical bodies. See, everything, like I said in the video before, is vibration, right? Everything is moving at a certain rate, vibrating at a certain rate, making a certain sound, which is vibrating at a certain rate, certain hertz, certain frequencies. We talking about awareness. So the things that we eat has a certain frequency attached to it. The things that we consume through our ears on a daily basis have a certain frequency attached to it. The things that we see with our eyes have a certain frequency attached to it. The things that we touch with our hands has a certain frequency attached to it, and the things that we smell with our nose has a certain frequency attached to it. And all of that is like an orchestra, and it's all working together in order for you to construct your reality. And just imagine every human has that going on at the same time. Now, when we speak about things like harmony and peace and things like that, think about it in a musical way, right? In order for there to be harmony and peace and balance, there needs to be a balance conducting of the instruments, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In order for us to gain balance or harmony, in my view, you have to be able to reach a state where you manage the emotional body, the physical body, the mental body, and the spiritual body. When you're able to understand consciously that you are digesting things, you actually become aware of the process. Therefore, your body is going to start teaching you ways to manage that energy on its own. Now, I can teach you ways that I've learned to manage energy, but we are all different. everything appeals to us in a different way because we are all here to experience different realities. For me to prescribe something that will, I can give you something that help me, but that's all I can base it on because I am living my reality. And if what I can give you that help me helps you, that's wonderful. But I want people to learn ways to truly gain their power back. Like, I don't want you to feel like I taught you this so that you can gain your power. I want you to feel like you became aware of this technique and you applied it to your life through discipline and you gave yourself back that power that you always had. So this is important when you want to quote unquote ascend, because in order to quote unquote ascend, you're transcending dimensions, right? If your body is not prepared to do that, if your mind's not prepared to do that, if your emotions not prepared to do that, if your spiritual body's not prepared to do that, you will struggle with that process and you'll be stuck in karmic cycles again and again and again and again and again and again. Now the key is to become aware. If you know that there is something that you could possibly work on, that's great. What the fuck? Like, I'd rather know so that I can work on it myself than to not know and then let it be the detriment of my life. Part of ascending is becoming responsible for the things that you take part of within your reality. And now here I'm getting heavy again, but don't even think about it like that. But it's truly like we make decisions every day for our spiritual body, for our mental body, for our emotional body, physical body. Ask yourself at the end of the day, did this benefit my body in some type of way? My spiritual body, mental body? If you can say that it did, then that's what's up. Keep pushing. Like, you get what I'm saying? But sometimes it's okay to fall off. Just know that at a certain point you have to address it, you have to heal it, you have to clean it, wash it, then apply the bandage. You get what I'm saying? You can't just throw the bandage on and hope that it's going to heal. The shit going to get affected. That's how we become fragmented, and that's why we become stifled in some parts of our lives. I've had to learn this lesson very harshly, and you get what I'm saying? That's why the simplest thing is just becoming aware of your energetic bodies opens the portal to so much knowledge that it changes your life. Just that in itself. So I hope that this message hit home for somebody, and like I said, I'll be back at y'all with some fresh ass energy. I got a few more videos that I'm gonna drop. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm tuned in. You get what I'm saying? I'm tuned in. So thanks again for visiting the sanctuary. It's gonna go down, and I send y'all peace and blessings.